Hey guys, this is Cameron from All Around Gamers, and guess what? It's time for a new Let's Play series. We are going to be doing Jak and Daxter, because I felt like my first Let's Play on AAGCentral for the YouTubes should be something a little more retro, a little more something like people can be like, oh, I remember that game from when I was a kid and everything. I played it so much. I collected every single thing in there. I did everything. And I figured, you know, I think it's a good choice and everything, Jak and Daxter. Just sitting in my room due to Gamefly and everything like that. I mean, I haven't played it enough already. I needed incentive to play it, and I think this is the perfect incentive. I mean, the game's pretty awesome and everything, so everyone's gonna love it. Well, I hope so anyways. So anyways, I'm Cameron from All Around Gamers. A lot of people know me as Ghandi14 due to my other YouTube channel, the one I started about a couple years ago and everything. And this is our new YouTube channel that we are doing for All Around Gamers, and we're going to start a new game here. So I figured, let's play some Jak and Daxter. It's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully everyone's going to enjoy it, and I'll do my best to do my best at it. So let's be quiet for a cup of tea.
And my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Always disobedience.
Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Come on, Daxter. Loosen up. Let's have some fun. Dude. Daxter looked like a moron, but in this game, like in this state, anyways. Enemies, get used to it. So many memories flushing back into my mind.
Search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Yeah, they're gonna attack us! No! Okay, I'm good.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
Dog eco.
Eek!
Let's go for a swim.
It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Jak! Oh, I'm sorry, Daxter.
Stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
I never understood why Daxter falls in the dark eco. He gets changed. Jak falls in the dark eco.
What
We die.
do you two want?
How's that figure?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Brave adventurer!
Brave adventurer, at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Oh, this game brings back a lot of memories. So, now, I want, yeah, we don't care. We already know what she's gonna say and everything, so. But anyways, what I was gonna say was, I was gonna, record a couple of different things, as a start to the YouTube for my end of it anyways. But unfortunately, like, I was gonna record either Zelda 2, like The Adventure of Link, I was gonna maybe record Alan Wake's American Nightmare that I just bought for the PC, but unfortunately, my fraps decided to crap out on me, and anytime I play it, or use it, it decided that it was going to drop frame rate down to like, I don't know, like 15 frames, something like that, and it was like just graphical issues left and right and everything, and it just won't work by any means whatsoever. So, I resorted to, until I get fraps fixed, or buy a new version of it or something like that. Oh, okay. Then, just gonna have to record some, what is it? Console gameplay. And I figured, let's not play something that everyone's like seen recently. Like, I was considering playing like Uncharted or something like that. But I thought, you know what, no, a little too recent. I want to throw something out there that people haven't looked at in a while. And I figured, you know, Jak and Daxter, why not? So, let's see, we get these, power orb, I think it is. So anyways, hopefully this will be a lot of fun and everything. If you guys haven't checked us out and everything, we're on iTunes and everything for All Around Gamers. We have a podcast we do every single week. We live stream on a pretty consistent basis. Not exactly every night like we used to, but that was due to change and everything like that. We got a website now. It's www.AAGCentral.com. Links to the podcast, website, and the live stream, and more like that will all be in the description down below. So if you haven't checked this out, go do it. I think Harrison is actually writing an article about Skyrim Dawnguard here very soon. So it's actually going to be pretty cool. Let's go. Oh man, that was close. I gotta get used to doing live comms again. I haven't done a live comm in a long time. I've been live streaming and everything for 6 months. So I haven't done any specific videos probably in about 6 months. So this is gonna be get a little getting used to again. I was like so used to it and everything beforehand, but now it's like, oh, new territory again. So let's do this. But yeah, All Around Gamers is pretty awesome. We got 4 people that the group consists of. We got me as the host, and actually, you've seen an introduction video, but I'll just introduce everyone's name. We have myself, we have my brother Harrison, we have Mike, or Big Mike Lives. He actually has done stuff and actually for Machinima Realm, and actually interacts with people from the Machinima Realm pretty consistently and everything like that. So he's done a lot of that. And we have Adam McMillan, who's actually one of my high school friends, and him and I just graduated the other week. So it's actually kind of crazy to feel that him and I are now done with high school. It feels like the other day we just started. Really weird to figure that we're done.
Pick up 50 small green ecos, or 1 big green one to increase
your health. Yeah, so I mean, graduating high school, pretty awesome and everything. Like, you start off, you're like, yeah, I graduated high school. I now have all the, oh crap, well, that sucks. That's okay, because I know there's precursor orbs and their power cells actually. Oh, when I hear fish. That is not good. They're coming right after me, and they're not little, kind little trout or anything. They are out to kill me. And there's the shore. Go, Jack! See if I can hop on water. No. There we go. Oh, I had it there for a second. Now where am I going? Ow! Bonk.